What's up, everybody? I am back. Holy shit. That was a crazy week that we've had. Thank you, Mark. Say hello to people that are here. Hello, Mark. Hello, Jade Star. Congratulations to Jade. Australia made their voices heard, and they chose correctly instead of incorrectly. Same with Canada. That's why I'm drinking a clearly Canadian tonight. Because clearly I should be fucking Canadian. Hello, 13 Scribbles, welcome. Driven to Right, man, it's great to see you. Pete Johns, who's coming up in just a little bit, as well as Jade Star with the Creative Hour, and my lovely wife from downstairs, who is also very happy to have. I'm very happy to have power. We have major floods, so let me tell you what. I'm very sorry to hear that. By the way, it's been wild. So Tuesday, I saw this storm coming, and hey, there's Leela. Thank you so much, Leela, one of our great mods here, for posting the links. All right, what's up? So anyway, I saw this storm coming. I was actually in Leela's chat. She was doing her show on Tuesday, and I joked in the chat. I said, like, I hope I don't lose power, because I saw this bow echo coming straight for Pittsburgh, and I was like, shit, this doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. But never in my wildest dreams did I think what was going to happen. And so literally, I saw this thing coming into the edge of our county, and my wife texts me from downstairs. She says it's raining, and I'm like, oh shit. So I ran downstairs, look out the window. It's madness, winds blowing everywhere. Wasn't a lot of thunder, wasn't a lot of lightning, but you don't always need that. Lights start flickering. I'm like, oh shit, because I was supposed to do Make It Rock that night. Lights start flickering, and all of a sudden, boom, power goes out. Now it's not unusual that happens. I'm like, okay, it'll be out for a couple hours. It'll come back on. It's fine. And more time goes by. Lights are not coming back on. I'm like, this seems bad. I'm starting to look on Twitter, and I'm seeing all these people at our light company, Duquesne Light, who really, really screwed this up. And I give them credit. There were 250,000 people in Pittsburgh without power after the storm. So I do understand, but at the same time, like, you should be somewhat prepared. They had to bring in people from all over to help with getting restoration. There are still people right now, as I'm speaking tonight, in Pittsburgh without power. And it's somewhere like 50,000, I think, some maybe north of that. Like I said, 250,000 people without power to start with. I was without power for 32 motherfucking hours. And I was actually sitting right here in this spot late on Thursday. It was Thursday morning, like 1 a.m. And I'm sitting right here in this spot, and I dozed off. And all of a sudden, because these lights here, they'll come on if the power goes out and then comes back on. These lights come on. So all of a sudden the lights are on. I'm like, oh shit, the power's back on. So I ran downstairs. I had a load of clothes that was like half in the dryer. I went down, finished that, hurried up, finished. I had vape batteries. Luckily, my last vape battery was getting down to like 20%. And when the power came back on, I was like, thank fuck, because I was about to have a major fucking Nick fit if this thing went out and I couldn't recharge it. Oh man, couldn't recharge the batteries. That would be terrible. So anyway, it was a wild ride. And then we had to dump everything out of the refrigerator on Thursday, go shopping and buy essentials. And then we had to go back to the store on Friday because we actually get paid on Friday. So we didn't have a lot of money on Thursday to buy stuff. And it was like, oh, what the fuck? Anyway, I'm glad that's over with. So that's what's happened to me this week. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Costa as well. Welcome. And Joe, good to see you. All right. By the way, if you dig the show, I'm doing all stuff related to storms and power. Which surprisingly, I have a lot of songs in that vein. If it was winter, how would we stay warm? We wouldn't. That's the thing. Yeah, you could get like space heaters and stuff, but they're very dangerous. Anyway, I'm gonna keep with this theme, and I'm gonna do this next song, which is "Eye of the Storm," and this is an unreleased track from my archives, but it fits the bill. Hello, Barry, as well. If you want to hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. Super chats, super stickers are also very, very welcome and very appreciated, but never expected.
Destruction circles me just like a
All right. That was Eye of the Storm. And that is unreleased track. But thank you all so very much. Really appreciate it. Want to say hello to Denise. Welcome. Great to have you here with us. And anybody else, if I missed anyone, I apologize. Oh my goodness, Pete. Thank you so very much. You are amazing. You are awesome. Thank you, Joe. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate you being here. Jenny, welcome. Great to have you here with us. All right. Doing some songs related to power and storms. I'll tell you one thing I did a lot of when that power was off for 32 hours, and thankfully we had little power banks that we could keep the phones charged up, which meant that I could doom scroll. And it turns out I have a song about that, and I'm going to do it for you now. This is from Future Music for a Futureless World, album from 2022, I think. All right, here we go. This is the Doom Scroll.
Suffering is our only future.
All right, that was called the Doom Scroll. Hello to DJ Big Red. Welcome, another one of our great moderators here on the channel. It's great to see you. It's been a long week. And want to say hello as well to Bridget Binanti. Welcome. Friends told me to check you out. Apparently you played some of their music. Yeah, man. That's my other show. That's coming up on Wednesday. That's You Rock, show that plays your most rockin' music. And I'll tell you what, it's kind of a full show already because I didn't get to do one last week. So you might need some patience, but we'll get there. We'll fix it. We'll get it good. Hey, I saw Tobias H. Reese in here. Thank you, Tobias. Welcome. All right. So, do another song. Let's see what I've got. Oh, we're going to do, hey, Heavy Metal Beer Club. Welcome. Great to have you here with us. I'm going to do this song. The next couple songs I'm going to do are a little bit weird because they're folk you songs. So they're not Thomas Christ songs. They're for my side project, Folk You. And that's where I do my weird stuff. And recently, ironically enough, I made a song called Severe Weather. It's not even really about severe weather. It's not really about anything. But it's just kind of ironic that I made this song. And then we had really severe weather. I don't want to be prophetic in that way, but it happens sometimes. Anyway, here we go. This is Severe Weather, a Folk You side project production. Severe weather coming through. Whatever can you do? Severe weather coming through. What can you possibly do? Throw rotten tomatoes into the void. You're not permitted to be destroyed. Silent salad, you take your pick. Only true fact is Richard can be a dick. The best Western Union is in your mind. Our dinner rolls were holy and divine. They raised the rent inside my soul. Can you taste the color of control? Severe weather coming through. Whatever can you do? Severe weather coming through. The due date passed and we never knew. Map lights and guarantees. Forget the symptoms, embrace the disease. Pimple places pushing past predation. Join the new nuclear nauseation. Clean my brain with a rubber eraser. When you're in space, gotta install the spacer. My new campaign, pot in every kitchen. Less for lapping, but more for the licking. Severe weather coming through. Whatever can you do? Severe weather coming through. Another addition for the stew. When I hear its name, Buffalo Busters going insane. Thunder rumble with a tummy grumble. Up with bees but down with Bumble. Inspired to the layer so cavernous. Foots in the socks and the shoes don't flatter us. Cumulonimbus above the resort. Have you met the most recent weather report? Severe weather coming through. Whatever can you do? Severe weather coming through. You owe me and I owe you. Severe weather coming through. What the heck ever can you do? Severe weather coming through. Just do what you do when you do what you do when you do what you do. All right. That was Severe Weather. Folk You. I didn't put that out anywhere, I don't think. Maybe I did. I can't remember. I was gonna put it on the Bandcamp page, but I don't think I did. Anyway, it's on the YouTube though. Let's do another song. Vanilla Ice Mode. Yeah, I'm getting Jade Star warmed up because she's got to do creative hours. She's got to write a hip hop song in 1 hour. So there's a little bit of hip hop. We're gonna switch gears now totally because I'm gonna do another song that's folk U, and folk U is all kinds of things. So this one's a country song, and this song's called Holy Moly. And thank you so much, Mark. Really appreciate that. You are amazing and freaking awesome. Love you, man. Love you. All right, let's do it. Holy Moly. This is a country song. All right, here we go. When I pet my dog, flat tire on the pickup truck. Drank the last of the whiskey, cause I've been real down on luck. Wanted to buy a lot of ticket, but I didn't even have a buck. So I ate the whole bag of doggy treats, cause I just don't give a well. Tried to listen to talk radio, but my stereo was broke. I went to see a comedian, turned out I was the joke. Got me some fries from Mickey D's that made me damn near choke. And I'm clean out of cigarettes, so I can't even have a smoke. Well, holy moly, what's going on? I just can't figure it out. It feels like pandemonium. I just wanna scream and shout. Guess I ran my mouth too many times, like it was in a big old rice. And now the only thing I got is the frown on my stupid face. Buttons fell off all my shirts, there are holes all through my jeans. And all that's left in my cupboards is 2 cans of sardines. Had to mow the grass and ran over a nest of bees. Now I've got welts rising up from my forehead to my knees. Well, holy moly, what's going on? I just can't figure it out. It feels like pandemonium. I just wanna scream and shout. Guess I ran my mouth too many times, like it was in a big old rice. And now the only thing I got is the frown on my stupid face. Knelt and prayed, dear Jesus, but he said I can't be saved. Things keep going this way, put me in an early grave. Cut my face on the razor when I went to shave. And in the ocean at the beach, I got knocked down by a wave. Well, holy moly, what's going on? I just can't figure it out. It feels like pandemonium. I just wanna scream and shout. Guess I ran my mouth too many times, like it was in a big old race. And now the only thing I got is frown on my stupid face. Well, holy moly, what's going on? I just can't figure it out. It feels like pandemonium. I just wanna scream and shout. Guess I ran my mouth too many times, like I was in a big old race. And now the only thing I got is frown on my stupid face. 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 There we go. There's a little holy moly for you. That one's from. It's on the album, I think. Yeah, the EP. There is an EP that I don't remember what the title of it is. Hey, Gortium85, he had something to do with that EP. He inspired one of the other songs on there and the title of it. Thanks, everybody. Much, much, much appreciated. All right. So, oh my goodness. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got cooked up for you next on the list. This was a last minute change because I thought about this song. And I was like, this song makes a heck of a lot of sense for this occasion. So I have an album called Apple. I have an album called Apple, Apille. And anyway, holy moly, it's Folking Mayhem. Thank you, DJ Big Red. I never remember what that album's called because it's just for fun, you know. It's just a bit of fun is all that is. But getting back to TC stuff, Thomas Christ stuff, I did an album in 2015, which is actually 10 years old this year. It's called Apple, and this was a song on it. It's called Thunder and Frightening, which I thought, man, why this? I have to do this one, right? So here we go. This is Thunder and Frightening from Apple. Like black billows of smoke, air so thick and damp you could almost choke. Rumbles of wrath thunder over the hills, they provoke the deity. This is the fate that it yields. Lightning crashes only inches away. Apple and elephant are frozen at the display. Mouth of hell is gaping, they are standing at the edge. Another boom and a flash almost careen off the ledge. After the apples came the thunder and frightening, souls illuminated by the flash of the lightning. Scared and unprepared for this retaliation, deep in the clutches of a big situation. Of lightning before the sky cleared. It seemed they had survived, but still were like an idea. After the apples came the thunder and frightening, souls illuminated by the flash of lightning. Scared and unprepared for this retaliation, deep in the clutches of a big situation. Yeah, that one was called Thunder and Frightening. It's on the Apple album. Whew. All right. Thank you, Mark. Mark's been a member here for 21 months. You can be a member as well. Join the Chaos Club. $1 a month. You get the emojis and first access to content that gets released, if any content gets released. Anyway, thank you all so very much. Just a reminder, we got, as I mentioned before, we got You Rock coming up on Wednesday. Tuesday, though, I'm going to be doing Make It Rock. Hopefully it's actually going to happen this time. Let's not have any more crazy storms or anything like that. I'm going to be recording guitar on the track that I was working on 2 weeks ago. So tune in for that. You'll see how I make it rock, and you can too. I think it's important to share that all with you and hopefully answer some questions along the way if you have any. Of course, happy to do that. And all right. And then don't forget, after this, we got Jade Starr coming up next. She's going to be doing the Creative Hour. And then after that, we've got Mr. Pete Johns up with the Happy Hour. And they both got something to celebrate. So we'll celebrate with them. All right. Even though we're stuck here in not celebrating mode. Anyway. In the Dark of Night. It seemed like a right thing to do. This is off the Creator, which was an album I did 2021. And I'll tell you one thing with having this a little bit of time, because I was, stuck in the dark, can't really do too much. I did do a lot of brainstorming for album number 20. And yeah, album number 20 is going to be coming. You guys are the cool people who are going to know that it's probably going to be called Do You Know the Password? That's all I'm saying about it right now. But keep an eye out for that late this summer, hopefully. I'm going to work as hard as I can to get that done. But work has started. All right, let's go. This is In the Dark of Night from the Creator. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. It's a fun album. There's a very 80s vibe with this song. All right. That was The Dark of Night song from The Creator. All right. Thank you so much. Yes, please. If you are enjoying the show, please hit the proverbial like button. I appreciate it. Hey, Lori, good to see you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right. Got just a couple more songs for you before we shoot you over to Jade Star. And she's going to be doing the creative hour. She's got to write an entire hip-hop song in 1 hour's time. The clock will be ticking, and you got to be there. All right. Let's do this. Next song. All right. This is going to be Power in the Night. We wished we had some power in the night when the lights were out. We didn't, though. So, this is Power in the Night. It's off of the double album Wedding at Golgotha 2007. Let's do it.
Everything
All right, yeah. That was Power in the Night from Wedding at Golgotha. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, pets are definitely part of the family. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in the chat. There's stuff happening in the chat. I don't know what's going on in the chat. What's up, chat? What's going on, chat? How's the chat doing today? Oh, my goodness. All right. We got one more song for you before I shoot you over to Jade Starr, who's coming up next. All right, this one's called, did this not too long ago. This is off of Blasphemous 2005. This song is called Ready to Explode. And if you didn't know that we're ready to explode, we are. We definitely are. That's crazy shit happening. Crazy shit happening. There we go. There's the lyrics. Chat, chat, chat. What's up, chat? Doing its own thing. As it should be. All right. Let's do this. Ready to Explode from Blasphemous 2005. All the way from Blasphemous 2005. Here we go. Ready to Explode.
Your helmet, 'cause we're going
consuming all you see. The chemicals and gases of industry are in the air we breathe. The media controls what we think and do. Turn on the TV to find out what to wear and who to screw. But when this world fucking self-destructs in that second of blood and fire, there will be a moment of beauty when all those who control will expire. We try to find it, but we know that the whole fucking world is ready to explode. We try to fight it, but we know that the whole fucking world is ready to explode. We try to fight it, but we know that this whole fucking world is about to explode. We try to fight it, but we know that the whole fucking world is ready to explode. That was Ready to Explode from Blasphemous 2005, all the way back in 2005, if you can believe that. 20 years ago. 20 years hence. Thanks so much. Thank you. Hello, Doug Spears, by the way. I think I missed you earlier. Apologies for that. But thank you, Lori. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody. Get over. We got. You're going to be automatically dumped over to Jade's show. I had to laugh at this one. Lori's gonna be doing a bunch of flashing lights on Friday. Yeah, it's. I'll tell you, it's not. It's doable, but it's. At least this stuff is all kind of a pain in the ass. It does look cool though. When it works, when it all works. Fortunately, it behaved tonight, which is all I can ask for. All right. Anyway, check out Jade Starr up next, a creative hour. She's got 1 hour to write a hip-hop song. Then Pete Johns after that with the happy hour. And then tomorrow you got Jade with the rant. You got Pete with YML, Your Music Live. He'll be playing your music tomorrow. And then we got the usual lineup on Monday. We got Leela and Jade and Pete coming your way. And yeah, then we'll be... Frank Turzo also as well. And then I'll be back on Tuesday with Make It Rock right after Leela and Jade. So come back and join me for that. I'll be recording some guitars. So, and then, of course, You Rock on Wednesday. Thank you so much, everybody. You all rock. And thank you especially to Pete and to Mark and to Jenny for the awesome super chats. Really appreciate it. Yeah, let's rock on over to Jade Stars. Much love, take care, and most importantly, keep rocking.